Well, I got $300 in ones, so we're going to have ourselves a currency search. Hi everyone, I'm Gina R, and I want to welcome you back to my channel. Now, like I said, I was able to pick up $300 in ones, and we're going to search them, and we're going to see if we can find any of the fancy serial numbers that can be found on Rob Finds Treasures mat. Also, I'm going to be looking for any possible errors and especially star notes. So, with that said, let's go ahead and start going through these straps, and I'll be back at the end of each strap with my finds, if there are any finds, and I'll go over them with you. Okay, let me go ahead and get started with strap number 1. Well, strap number 1 was a bust. I didn't find any star notes or fancy serial numbers. The only thing that I found was a trinary, and like I've said in the past, this is not valuable, but man, had that 7 been a 6 or a 1, we would have had a binary. Wow, we were so close. But I'll be keeping this anyway, because I'm going to try to see if I can find a matching pair to this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on now to the next strap. Okay, I just went through strap number 2, and here are what I found. Again, another very close call. This is a trinary. Let me zoom in. Not valuable at all. Had that 6 been a 5 or a 3, again, we would have had a binary. But I'm going to go ahead and hang on to it. It is in good shape, but it's not valuable. It's just something I'm trying to find a pair to. Also, something else that I used to try to find a pair. I got 4 8s in a row. So I'm going to see if I can find a pair to this one. Again, that was not valuable. But we finally have our first star notes. A 2017 star note. So that is cool. So at the end of the video, or toward the end of the video, I'll go to my currency collection star note lookup, and we'll see if this is a low print run. So we got our first star notes. And I also did find an older note, not very old, but I did find a 2003 note. So again, that's all I found during this strap. So now let me go ahead and move on to the third and final strap. Okay, I am done going through that third strap, and I have a few finds. Nothing really spectacular, but still interesting. I did find another serial number with 4 of a kind, and it's 4 2s. So that's 2 of them that I found that I'll be trying to match up. I did find a star note, and it's a 19. Whoops, let me turn off that flash for a second. There we go. It's a 1995 star note. Look at that. So this is my note that I found, and it's an older note, and I look at that, 3 zeros. But of course, in order for it to be valuable, it really has to have 5 zeros in the front. So we'll go ahead and check to see if it is a part of a low print run. And the reason I have it in the sleeve is because it is an older note and it's a star note. So I think that's pretty cool, and I want to preserve it. And I did find a pretty old note, not extremely old, but a 1988A. So this one I'm going to set aside, and I'm going to see if it'll go in my small note collection that I'll be starting soon. There'll be an upcoming video I would say in the next month or so, I'm going to try to share with you my journey as I start to create that currency collection. So, but this one has a very strong possibility of being part of that collection. So it's really neat to find a second older note. All right, let me go ahead and get my computer and see what the print runs for these were and if they're part of a low print run. So I'll be back after I do that. Well, I'm back after inputting these into my currency collection star note lookup. I found out that the San Francisco note is part of a large print run. Now, the Dallas note, the 1995 note, that one is 1,280,000. That was the print run size out of a total print run size of 1,440,000. So this starts to get in a little bit into the red section, but it's still not a low print run. It's still a pretty cool note. Well, I hope you enjoyed this currency hunt. Didn't find really much, but I'm happy that I found 2 star notes out of 3 straps. That's not bad. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, happy hunting, happy collecting. Bye, everyone.